Here we go.
Hello everyone,
Hello, big man.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh, this music's so cool.
First, I have some news.
That's got to be the main theme.
Development on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Surely. Oh, yo, let's go. That's
Thank you
good
very much
news.
for waiting.
Dude, we're so ready.
Many of you are looking forward to
Oh,
this
this
game,
music's so cool.
and
It's
we've
giving me
released a
goosebumps
few
already.
trailers so far.
Yes.
Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today
Oh.
and show you what it's like.
Ah! I'm so glad I watched this now. I'm not ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Let's begin.
Oh, straight into it. I'm gonna scream. What's this UI
Here we
gonna
are,
look like?
in the land of Hyrule.
Oh!
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
It
Wild,
looks
there's a
smoother.
vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
The UI looks smooth.
If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time,
different,
so
but sure,
we
whatever.
hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game,
I'm
the
mildly
vast world
disappointed
of
by the
Hyrule,
UI. I'm glad I
reaches
watched this
high
top.
into
only
the sky.
Real thing I didn't want to see.
you'll
Oh,
notice
good
some
grief.
land masses floating up there.
I'll
We
try
call
not to
them
speak
Sky
through all of
Islands.
this. I like the numbers.
You're
The numbers
probably
are
wondering
helpful.
something.
Like,
How do you
if were
get to the
have
Sky
proper
Islands when they're so high up?
That's a good change. Coordinates.
If we
I'm getting
take a
really
look,
excited about silly things.
oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
It's going to be a rock that lets you go up, isn't it? This is so weird that we
We're
are actually
almost
seeing
at the
this
spot
game.
where the object fell. Here it is. Okay, let's
What's
use
the-
one
that
of
top
Link's new
left thing is one of
abilities.
Oh! Yeah, okay, I was about to
If
say
you do
good
this
grief.
on the rock that just fell,
That sounds so cool.
look, it started rising.
Oh my goodness gracious.
This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
Oh,
Since
it's,
I just
oh,
used
it's
recall
so high
on a
up.
fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Oh, that's so cool.
There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
Jeez.
I made it. There are lots of ways to
Dragon!
reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Of course. That was cool. That was cool.
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky
Oh,
Island.
that one looks snowy. That's cool.
Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
Yeah, they're really pretty. I like them.
Let's walk around for a bit.
Is it weird I'm
There's a branch on
disappointed
the
about the UI?
When you find something like
Ooh,
this,
that
you
music's
should
cool,
pick it
though.
up. It might come in handy later.
That's
Let's
kind of what
continue.
we were imagining for the music, to a degree. That's kind
Oh,
of what I expected.
something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
Oh, new battle music. That's cool.
Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good.
Maybe it's for
Quick,
the sky.
get another branch and... we
I don't want to
defeated
keep
it.
going on about it, but I did expect more from the UI. I was expecting it to be more
Moving on.
sequely. Don't I?
We've
Yo!
explored more of this Sky Island.
Well, that just confirmed it.
Fighting with just a
three
branch won't get us very far.
Bloody years of speculation.
Also,
they just
this branch
confirmed
is
with
almost
one
broken.
item. It is so nice
here's
stuff.
another one of Link's new abilities.
I know it was
If we
obvious,
use this
but it's
branch and the rock
that
over
confirms
here,
it.
and do this. Look, we can stick them together. We
What?
created a makeshift hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
That's really
Let's
quite
take
cool.
on another construct with this
It
fused
just
weapon.
makes the world into even more of a
We're dealing with two of
playhouse.
them at once. Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability. You can do
Alright, yeah,
all sorts of
durability back
things
up
by
some
experimenting
people,
with the
so
fuse
happy.
ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
This is cool. This is quite cool.
we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
That is really cool.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Yeah, okay.
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and
Yeah, okay, that's probably
you can freeze faraway enemies. Very useful.
That just gives so much
In
use to your
addition-
items.
Let's
So
see.
cool! Good grief.
Ah, there's a bird flying around. If
No,
you're
don't
out
touch-
hunting,
Are you gonna
might
fuse the
feel
bird?
that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
Finally,
Fuse it to an
a
arrow
use for the
and-
key eyeball.
Look,
That's
it
cool.
homed in on the target.
That's so clever.
Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if
The
this
island's
has any
so
use.
big. This is so cool.
Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the
just
shield.
look at how many islands there are
there's
to just
smoke
run
now.
off into the distance and explore.
The enemies lost sight of Link, so attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more.
Okay.
We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a
I
boat.
think they've probably spent the most of the time working on
However,
these new,
it won't move in its
absolutely
current state, so we'll need something to propel it
magic
forward.
mechanics. Spin all looking for that adjective.
There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it? We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well balanced. Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving.
That's so cool.
It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure. There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here, come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
That just makes stuff so
In the previous
free.
game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
It's cool that they can make stuff as well, because that'll give you ideas of what to
Ah,
make.
I got pushed off. Oh well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
Insane.
You can also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination,
Interconnectivity
you can speed
is
things
so
up.
amazing.
Like this.
How is
Let's
this
dive
even
into
running
this
on
river.
the Switch?
And we're back on the surface. There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now. What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities
It
were
was beautiful,
updated
that.
from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
So cool.
There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all
Thank you.
jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
That went so quick. That was so cool. Yeah. That was cool. Really cool stuff. Let's go. Oh, that was good, that. Oh, what's this? Hello. Oh, the OLED. Why do I have goosebumps? I would have preferred a Pro Controller, but this is still pretty cool. Oh, and we finally get a clean version of this song. Oh, so you can get that next month. That gave me goosebumps. It's oh yes! Yes, there is a Pro Controller! Yeah!